One of the many questions being asked in the wake of the massacre, why did it take SWAT 3 hours to storm the nightclub? Joining us now is News4JAX crime and safety analyst Gil Smith. Gil, good morning to you. We've seen hostage negotiations before here in our area, and quite frankly, they can take even longer than that. 3 hours too long?
No, it's not unusual, like you said. Sometimes they can be 4, 5, 6 hours or even longer. We never hear about them in Jacksonville because quite often they end without incident, so we don't know that they're occurring. Now in Orlando, there could be several reasons why this happened. Now we have a hostage situation. There are no gunshots being fired. So at that point, you really don't have people who are possibly dying, and they could possibly get a hostage negotiator in and talk to him and maybe talk him out, especially if he has a bomb attached to him. Now, if they just went and stormed in, he could detonate the bomb or just start shooting people. Another reason is you have people who are still trying to get out. SWAT members and other police officers are helping people exit the building. They're removing air-conditioned ducts and getting them out that way. You also have people that are surrounding the building who are upset, who are just come out. And in most cases, SWAT will have those areas cleared. But in this situation, they are still around the building. So you have a lot going on. And remember, Jennifer, this is the largest crime scene, homicide scene that any U.S. police department has had to process.
It's just hard to imagine for those 3 hours, people inside of there just holding their breath to be as still as possible to not be identified by that shooter. Let's talk in general about safety. You know, we go places. Many of those people, it would have been their first time at a nightclub like that. What should you do even before you get there to assess the situation in case something does happen?
Well, before you get there, I've been telling people about I Watch Jacksonville. They can go on a website and look at that. It's a very good website with tools to educate the public on what to look for in terms of suspicious activity that might lead to a terrorist event. It's an excellent website, what to look for and how to report it. Now, once you go into a facility, someplace, even if you're familiar with it, is to look for exit signs. It seems very simple, but most people think of leaving a building the same way that they entered, because that's the only entrance or exit that they're familiar with. But if you're looking around for possible exit points, not just for terrorist activity, but in case there's a fire or something like that, to know where to go. And if possible, to go to those exits to make sure the doors are still functioning, there's nothing blocking the doorways or anything like that, so that in an event that you have to move quickly, you're not panicked, you know exactly where to go.
Gil Smith joining us. Thank you, Gil. And we should mention also, always appreciate your input, that we talked with the local owner of Metro, who says that he's been to Pulse before and there are very few exits from there, unlike Metro that has about 14. So you have to keep that in mind no matter where you go. Thank you, Gil, for your perspective. Still ahead, we are going to check back in with our crews in Orlando in just minutes.